guys, I am Precious Nompumelelo M, well known as Miss Pink, period, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're starting a new series on my channel, which is called Christ, period. So this is just gonna be a series whereby I do podcasts, not really a podcast, but like, you know what I'm talking about, sit down videos talking about my journey and sharing a little bit of my thoughts and everything. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be part of the Pink Squad. And if you're a regular returning subscriber, honey, you know what it is, period. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. I don't wanna waste too much time on the intro because I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah, let's just get into the video. In today's video, I'll be talking about my testimony, because yeah, your girl has been transactioning and it's pretty much nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna share that part with you guys. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment down below, and yeah, firstly, I'm just gonna talk about how my transaction began. So earlier this year, I went through some hard times, and when I say hard times, I mean hard times, like really hard times, okay, hard times. So I went through some hard times, and in the process, you know, I felt like everything was against me. You know, I felt alone, and it's crazy because I chose to remove people from my life just like that. I don't even know the reason why I did that, honestly. I don't wanna lie, I don't know the reason why I did that, but then I just chose to just isolate myself from everyone, remove myself from everyone just like that, with no reason, honestly. I wanted to be alone, and in the process, I genuinely felt like there's no one that I can count on, actually, you know. There was no friend that I can count on, like anyone. And it's crazy how during that time I felt that was my season of silence, you know. I don't know if you know about the season of silence, but then I felt like that was my season of silence, you know, because I was very much going through it. I don't want to lie, I was very much going through it, and in the process, it's crazy how I found hope in God, even when I tried like to communicate with God, praying, but then He said nothing to me. You know, He wasn't responding. He wasn't saying anything. You know, He was silent, but then still I had that hope, and I continued talking to Him, praising Him, and finally months later, and it's crazy how I was so patient with everything, because I know if I was someone else, I would have been like, okay, still I'm talking to God, I'm praying, but then nothing is happening, you know. But then I was not like that, actually. You know, I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna have hope, I'm still gonna pray, I'm still gonna do everything, I'm still gonna try to communicate with Him and connect with Him, because I felt like my relationship with God was okay. So that's what I did, and I even went to baptize. You know, I decided to get baptized as one of my ways of showing Him that, okay, God, I've been trying to communicate with you, I've been trying to build a relationship with you, but then it's like you are silent, you know, you're not saying anything. And I was like, okay, you're still silent, but then I'm still gonna do it, you know, I'm still gonna show you that I am your kid. And I did that. I got baptized, and a month later after getting baptized, like, that's when I felt God. That's when I started sharing God. That was when I started communicating with God, and I knew from there, yes, this is where I want to be, this is where I belong, this is what I like. Okay, so that's actually what happened. I got baptized, and after getting baptized, I was still going through it still, and I'm still also going through it, but then it's much better now, because I'm going through it with who? With God, you know. He gave me the light. I don't want to lie, He gave me the light, because there are some things that have been happening, and I don't even know the reason why they're happening, you know. There are some times in life I felt like, okay, I'm just useless, I'm doing nothing with my life, what's going on? And He came, okay, He came in, and He was like, no, the reason why is I want you to work for me, I want you to be my kid, I want to use you, I want to reflect towards you, and I want you to help people, you know, I want you to share my word. But then I rejected Him, you know, I was rejecting Him and everything, until the time came. And one thing about God, when He has something for you, His will always be done, guys, regardless of what. Like, He will literally put you in a rough phase just for His will to be done, and that's what happened. That really touched me, I think it's Proverbs 20 verse 30. I'm not quite sure, but I will check and I will put it down here. It states that sometimes it takes a painful experience to make us change our ways, and that really touched me, and it spoke to me, because I realized that the things that I was going through, that was God trying to get His will done, and He did. Honestly, He did, and I'm very much grateful for everything that I went through, even though I did not really like it, honestly, but then I guess that was what God had for me, and I had to just deal with it, So I'm very much grateful, honestly. I'm very much grateful, and it's so crazy how in the process of me finding God, I also found myself, because I also started being self-aware. I was self-aware that, okay, this is not the environment that I want to be around, this is not the people that I want to surround myself with, and this is not the person that I want to become. I don't want the next 5 years people to look at me and just be like, no, that's not the person that I want to become. And it also came into the content that I was creating, because I realized that some of the content I was just creating it for the stats, for the trend, just for me to get my for me to build my brand. And now I look back and I think about it, I'm like, okay, actually that's not what I want. That literally helped me to be very much self-aware of a quote that Tibo Touch quoted. It was on Wisdom and Wellness by Nompumelelo. I was listening to it, and he said, getting closer to God is getting closer to yourself. You find God to find yourself, actually. And that is how I would say my journey was, because before and now I'm a completely different person. The way I think, my mindset, and how I see the world is very much different with God in it. I found God, and in the process of me finding God, it was the process of me also finding myself and being self-aware of the things that I want and the things that I like. So yeah, man, it was very much a journey, but like, I'm very much grateful that I went through it, and I'm very much grateful for everything that happened, because now it literally built me to the person that I'm becoming, and the person that I'm very much excited to share with you all. So I think this is where I'm gonna end my video, because I don't want to make this video too long. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe with your friends, and until my next video, peace and love. Bye.